Hello, and welcome to Rutters on the Road. We are Mark and Tony, and this is Derry. Join us as we tour the UK in our pre-loved motorhome, Kate.
Good morning. What's the time? What's the time? Do we know? 8:15. It's 8:15 on a Sunday morning.
The sun's shining.
It is shining for a change. We are on our way to Weymouth for a couple of nights. We're staying in a campsite right on the beach, so that'll be interesting. It's a bit pricey, but hopefully it's worth the money. So yeah, the dog's not happy because he's strapped in. He'll settle down. He just gets a bit freaked out when we first start off on a journey, doesn't he? He whinges. When we stop for coffee or whatever, we'll walk him for a little while and he'll settle down. Okay, we've arrived. We've just got to find our pitch 7. It should be right by the... Oh, they are numbered. Look at that view. This is why I picked this campsite, because it's just incredible. Yeah, go through that gate. And it should be one of the ones down the end. Hold on. 14, 13, 14, 23. There's a footpath back there. Yeah, I think it's one of these. There, 7. There, on the left here. On the right, sorry. Yeah, it's up there. It's not very busy at the moment, although it is October, so... But yeah, these views are incredible. They're absolutely incredible. But this is just stunning. This is what I needed. It's absolutely beautiful. There is a path down to the coastline. Oh, there's llamas there. Mark's not going to be happy about that. Just going to get set up now with the dog and everything. It's got a nice little bit of grass here. There's the electric hookup. Oh, there's even a fire extinguisher. But it is just stunning here. There he is. There's the little boy. There's the little boy. Some horses there. Oh, does he? Another one. Oh, oh dear. Look what's up ahead. Your favourites, babe? Are they llamas or alpacas? I think they're llamas. Are they alpacas? Why don't you like them? Why?
Because they're funny.
No. Why don't you like them?
Because, look, there's nothing normal about them, is there?
They're all right.
They spit. One chased me once,
Yeah.
And it wanted me.
It wanted you.
It did, and I had to leap a fence, and the kids were laughing their heads off. And I got the other side of the fence and laughed at it, and it spat at me.
So they're not your favourites
No,
then?
No, they're weird. They're just weird.
Let's try the zoom. So sniff a lot. Oh, it's lovely.
Nearly a sight this side of the...
What's that? Oh, is that a pillbox?
I wouldn't say they were never used, because I think certain ones were.
Yeah.
But
You'd hate to be stuck in there for like hours on end, wouldn't you? Eh? Yeah, little pillbox there. Defending the beaches. I take it that's Weymouth over there, is it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it must be, yeah. Because we are the right side of it. Yeah. Derry's having fun.
Well, sort of. She was saddles earlier.
Ooh, a crab.
Girly feet.
Yeah, he's got girly feet. He's got little feet. Oh, this is just what the doctor ordered. It's really quiet. It's lovely. Yep. Blowing off the cobwebs. Another pillbox here. This is very wet underfoot. Think we should have bought our wellies. Never mind, we're gonna have to wash our hiking boots off when we get back. It's very there's lots of clay here. Oh dear. My feet are sinking into the ground. Oh well. Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. Side of pillbox. Yeah. A bit cramped. I don't think I'd like to spend any length of time in something like that. I love the sea air. I love the smell, the feeling of it. It's just really nice. Right?
So it's the footpath float, but going up it anyway. Otherwise we've got to go all the way back along there.
Oh.
I think it's probably because it's just a little bit.
What? Footpath closed.
Let's see if I can get through.
Well, what about me?
Oh, I'll just help you through.
No, no,
gone.
no.
To get over there, you'll be all right.
Yeah, no, I can't, babe. I can't. If I fall and
You
damage my arm. So yeah, that was definitely closed. I wasn't going to risk it with my arm. Mark could have got across there like that because he's super fit and all that. But yeah, I can't take the risk of falling and hurting my arm even further. So yeah. So just to explain about my arm, I had my lovely niece and her new husband's wedding on the 6th, and Auntie Tony jumped to catch the bouquet and landed on a bit of wet floor, trod on my sister's foot and went flying onto my right arm, banged my head, knocked myself out for a few seconds, had total amnesia, came round a few minutes later and they'd taken me outside. So yeah, I went to the hospital and fractured my shoulder, bruised my ribs as well. That actually hurt worse than the shoulder. So I've been wearing a sling as much as I possibly can, mostly just to remind me not to lift my arm up sideways. No star jumps for me for a while, not that I ever do them, but yeah, so that was luckily it was right at the end of the night, so I didn't ruin anyone's day, just my own. And yeah, I feel very silly. So yeah, can't go to work, I can't work from home. So Mark said, let's go away. And I said, well, does actually mean you doing everything, because I can't. I struggled to do lunch earlier, but he's gonna have to. He's already washed up, but yeah, yeah, I'm struggling to do a lot of things, but yeah, so that's why we're away. I thought, why not make the most of the time, even though I'm in pain. But it's okay. I've got some cacao tomorrow that I'll take when we get back. So yeah, that's what I did. Very silly. So that's why I'm going to be extra careful, and I can't go over bits of broken path and things like that in case I trip and fall and do even more damage to myself. So we went all around the houses to get back. Never mind. So we got some fresh air, blew off some cobwebs, because I've just been literally sitting on the couch for most of last week because of my arm. So even though it's still very painful and I've got like limited mobility, I was determined to get some much needed exercise, because I could actually feel the pounds piling on. So yeah, little boy's probably tired now, but we are going to have to. We've got clay all on our boots and all up the dog and on my jeans, so we're going to have to wash all that off before we go back inside. There she is, our Kate. We named her Kate after Mark's favourite singer, Miss Bush, and my favourite Star Trek captain, played by Kate Mulgrew. Morning. Just had breakfast and tea. Mark's now washing up because I can't do anything too strenuous with my arm. I struggled just getting dressed this morning, so we're going to go and see what is about in Weymouth. I think there's a lighthouse. We haven't really done much research, but that's just us, I'm afraid. We're not these sorts of people that plan their trip like, you know, minute by minute. We just fly by the seat of our pants and see what's about when we get to places. So yeah, I think there's a lighthouse. There's some sort of fort as well, and we're going to go into Weymouth and see what the town's like and stuff like that, and just see how the day goes. Right, this is the little road into Portland Island. Oh, the sea's a bit choppy today.
Well, that's the concurrence.
Yeah. It's really windy today, actually. We're going to go and see the lighthouse first, I think. I think that is the island, so that's what we could see from the campsite. So Weymouth, I think, is over that direction. Yeah. It's all very picturesque. And there's the Chesil Beach. I think we could maybe walk along there a little bit. Huh? Yeah. It is built up, isn't it? It's a little island. Yeah. Quite good views. We're going up on top of the island now. The views are pretty nice. Yeah.
Portland is part of the Jurassic Coast and is a tide island, which means that it is tied to the mainland by a tombolo, which is a spit of beach material connected to land at both ends. Portland stone, a limestone famous for its use in British and world architecture, including St Paul's Cathedral and the United Nations headquarters, is still quarried here. The London 2012 Olympic sailing events were staged in Portland Harbour, which was a Royal Navy base for over 100 years until 1995. It is one of the largest harbours in the world. And of course it's home to the famous lighthouse Portland Bill.
This is one of the old reflectors. It's massive. I don't know how they got it down. Probably in bits, I should think. Stand next to it, babe. Stand next to it. See how big it is.
Nice.
Huh?
It's very neat pyro.
Very neat, what, wiring? Yeah. That's the old electrician coming out in him. He's just commented on the neat wiring. Yeah. So, I'm going to be climbing a lighthouse today with asthma. But I've got my inhaler, and as long as I take it slow, we'll be fine. Yeah, that is massive. Okay, just got to wait for the tour to start. Looks like a big light bulb inside. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Joe 90. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Portland Bill is a functioning lighthouse. The lighthouse and its boundary walls are Grade 2 listed. There were 2 lighthouses here from 1716, rebuilt in 1869. They were built to guide ships between Portland Race and the Shamble Sandbank, which stretches for 4 miles and is only a few feet below the surface of the water at low tide, making it very dangerous. They were decommissioned following the completion of the current lighthouse, which was completed in 1906. On the 18th of March 1996, the lighthouse was demanned and all monitoring and control transferred to the Trinity House Operations and Planning Centre in Harwich. The lighthouse is definitely well worth a visit. The tour lasts about 45 minutes and we can highly recommend it. It was very informative and interesting.
Little boy's turn now. It's very windy. Just been up to the top of there. And with my fear of heights, my asthma and my broken shoulder, it's very slow going. The old crow, where is he? No, there he is. I can just about fly in the wind. We've picked the windiest day in history to come onto Weymouth Beach. But it's very nice, it's very sandy. It's lovely. Lots of boats moored up here. Yeah.
Chesil Beach is part of the Jurassic Coast and is 18 miles long, running from Portland to West Bay. It's up to 15 metres high and 200 metres wide in some parts. Its name is derived from the Old English seasaw or sisal, meaning gravel or shingle. The pebbles show a remarkable graduation in size along Chesil Beach, from around 5 centimetres long at the Portland end to pea-sized at West Bay. People landing on the beach at night, having been fishing or smuggling, are said to have been able to work out their location based on the pebble size. The area between the beach and the mainland is called the Fleet Lagoon. The water in the Fleet is warmer than the surrounding sea in the summer, but colder in the winter. It's England's largest lagoon at around 480 hectares and is home to the famous Abbotsbury Swannery and large numbers of overwintering Brent geese. The depth of the lagoon varies from just over 4 metres down to 2 metres. Both Chesil Beach and the Fleet Lagoon were designated a Grade 1 site of special scientific interest in 1986 due to its wildlife and the fact that it's rich in fossils.
Good morning. What is today? Tuesday? It's Tuesday morning. It's Tuesday morning. Got all dressed and everything. Excuse the plaits, it's the only thing I can manage to do with my arm. My friend Sam rocks this look, but I don't know about me so much. But yeah, it's all I can manage to do, and it's because it's windy outside. I needed to get my hair up somehow, so it's plaits, I'm afraid. Mark's doing breakfast. Derry's been walked and fed. He's now having a snooze. We've actually, this is the last night here, the last day here, so we've got to leave at 11. So we are heading off to the New Forest today. We've been there before, a couple of times actually. Once with our old dog Elvis, the Staffy. He was lovely. He sadly passed away, and we rescued Derry through a friend of a friend, and we went with Derry a few years ago in Mark's T5. We literally just he bought an old futon base off of FaceBay, I think it was, wasn't it, babe?
Sorry?
Was it FaceBay or eBay? Can't remember. That old futon base. One of the two anyway. I think was it a £5?
Can't remember.
It was a £5 or something, wasn't it? And I'm a seamstress, so I made all the cushions for it. So we had a bed. We'd been camping before, so we had a toilet. We had cookers. We had everything we needed. So we just literally bundled up everything and the dog in the T5 and went off. And that was when I think we sort of kind of decided that we wanted to get a motorhome, wasn't it? And we've been looking sort of for a few years. So yeah, off to the New Forest. Can't wait for that. I absolutely love the New Forest. So we'll catch up with you later.